Guys, I apologize for looking like a dead man and sounding like one. I slept 24 hours in the last day and a half. I have a terrible flu, but there's something I want to talk to you about. The reason I'm making this video is because a couple of days ago I posted a clip from one of my podcasts, a conversation I had with Oddboards, and in the clip he was talking about having a brain aneurysm, and he described it as being the equivalent of having an extremely intense headache for the duration of 4 weeks, and that headache was still not as bad as when he was trying to quit consuming sugar. These headaches are often referred to as suicide headaches, and I included that into the title, being a little bit clickbaity. And I immediately got a comment from a guy who I believe didn't watch the video, but he saw the word, and it was his cue. And I'm going to read the comment to you now. I'm also going through terrible anxiety issues and depression. Day by day, I'm losing the strength to live. It's easy to give lecture on building self-confidence, staying positive, and gaining strength to live. But people out there don't see the pain and burden we carry inside. Believe me, the ones who suffer the most are those who don't have courage to commit suicide. And those lecturers and psychiatrists think words can fix someone's mental health or prevent someone from committing suicide. But in reality, it doesn't. It makes us feel more miserable. Those who commit suicide get thoughts like we shouldn't exist, and society, world, doesn't belong to people like us. But if you understand them closely, they just want to be normal human beings like you and other people out there. They want to live peacefully and happily, but sometimes the bad people, environment, their past decisions and situation makes their life tough and miserable that they lose all the desire to live. I get thoughts like that every day, that I shouldn't exist, that I don't belong. I try reminding myself every day that things will get better someday, but at the end of the day, I know it won't. At some stage, I might give up, but I'd be happy that I gave fair chance to life. That, to me, I used to not care. Honestly, when I used to make videos on War Thunder, I only cared about views. I only cared about how much donations I would get on a live stream. I didn't care about the individual. And it wasn't until I quit playing War Thunder and some time had passed and I started getting DMs on Instagram, on Discord from people that turned their life around. From guys who overcame their own depressions and they got into relationships and they got a job and they bettered themselves. And it was those messages that gave me this immense amount of warmth and empathy and love. And so I'm making a pledge today that by the end of 2024, comments like these will no longer appear on my YouTube channel. I want to help you guys because I know what it feels like. I know what it's like when you're in the slum, when you're feeling down, when you're depressed and anxious and just looking for a way out. When I made the video on New Year's talking about a self-improvement mastermind, that was a series of events, and I think they were the correct events. If there's nothing from this channel, if this entire journey of theOrangeDoom and the ego boy adventures and gaming addictions and all this stuff, if there's nothing else that I get from it, I just want to help a couple of you guys out. Because I know that you struggle, because I know that you're going through so much pain and misery on a daily basis, and I just want to give you a helping hand. And I want to give you an environment in which you can really grow. Because I want you to look back in a couple of months or years and just think, wow, I was so foolish. Life isn't this bad. For those of you who applied to my mastermind, please check your emails. Most of you have received an invitation for a conversation, for a one-on-one call. Maybe it went into the spam folder. I honestly do not know. For the rest of you, if you're going through hard times, if you're having issues, I couldn't tell you from the bottom of my heart, take this opportunity, join this group, let me help you, let us help each other and build a beautiful life, because life is nice. Life is bountiful and there's so much more to live. And it's a waste to see that so many of you are going through these hard times and not seeing a way out. And I want to give you a helping hand. I want to do this from the bottom of my heart because I've seen it and I've been affected by it. And I don't want to live in a world knowing that I didn't do everything that was in my power to help this. That's it for today. I hope as many of you that need help reach out for help and we can find you a new life, a better life. Thank you.